Can I put those in together is gonna be my question. Let me look at the steps. Cook garlic and ginger. Okay, garlic and ginger can be together. The green onion needs to be separate. So let me grab, I think I'll grab like 2, well, I guess I'm grabbing you. I'm gonna wash these, don't worry. I'll grab you 2. I wanna do this with the root. Let's get one more. Let me actually just all right, I'll handle the rest of that. One moment, please. On the back of it, it takes the skin off without removing any, without removing flesh. Interesting. It's quite literally a palate cleanser. That's why, let me see, it comes with sushi. I really want to make pickled ginger. Also helps with the immune system. Oh, I do like lemon ginger tea. I feel like they advertise that a lot too. Please God, take my money. I'm hoping they will. Obviously, we'll find out at some point in the hopefully the near future. But if you want to keep me updated, definitely I'm here to hear it. But if it becomes like a lot and you want to talk about it at any point, let me know, and I won't ask. Also, you know my weird stomach intestine issues. That's like yes, that started again. It sounds like these last couple of days have been. Do you think do you think it might be nerves at all? I know this is a very big week. Like, do you think like this time, like it could be like induced by nerves and anticipation? Sorry, I had to mod something across it. Oh no, don't worry at all. God, I can't talk tonight. don't fret. I think this all. Oh wait, let's go here. Here, move you to the side. I am going to cut off the root of this one. Sorry, and put you here with my scraps. So let's try doing. Okay, so I saw in one video that's actually lined up pretty well. Here. This knife this is where the sharpness of this knife, or the lack of sharpness of this knife, becomes so clear. I can't, hold on, let me cut this off. Normally I see them cut like the top and the bottom to get them lined up. This knife is just like, I need to sharpen it so badly. Like and I notice it the most whenever I need to cut green onion. I'm gonna try using the back of it. Okay, or maybe the front. Are you more sharp there? I don't like doing the front because it doesn't have as much control. But I think that's the sharpest because I rarely use it. I'll just go slow. I also see sometimes they go on like a bias, like this. Try that. Interesting. I'll probably stick with the bias. Go a more dramatic one. Again, I don't think it ultimately matters much. God, cutting green onion with this knife is... There we go. See, like when it's like hefty like this, when it's like a soft texture like this knife, the sharpness fights me. Literally just doing like that is almost better. Slow and gentle. And let's just cut you in half. All right, well, we got this. Got a nice little pile here. I have to say, when I get tired, my languages get all bunched up, so it gives me weird sentences. Do you have kitchen scissors? I don't. Not like, if kitchen scissors as in like scissors like that I use for food, no. I have scissors in my kitchen, but I don't use them for food. I know I've been told that I should get kitchen scissors. It's probably way easier like that. You could just start chopping it. You're right. Let me grab another one of these. Would you hold? Yeah, you'll hold. Move you out of the way. I do have like a little metal bowl, but I feel like this will hold. Yeah, it does hold. I like these because I have so many of them, and they don't take up a lot of space in the dishwasher. So now we got these two. I kind of like the close-up. I feel like that close-up it's really zoomed in, but it's something. Do I need to stand more here and just move you? Like that, maybe. Bring this up. Cool. Let me slide that here. All right, next. Cut the tofu into 1-inch cubes. All right. So right now, by the way, we got our three. These are the three things that we have. We have our Sichuan peppercorn crushed up. We have our green onion. We have our garlic and our ginger. I'm gonna put these to the side. Now we're gonna be cutting the tofu into 1-inch cubes, and then we will be moving over to. I guess we'll be moving over to the stove after. So let me grab the sugar out. Here we are. Oh my God! Wait, look at it with the. I feel like I look like. What do I even look like? What does it look like? What am I? What am I? I feel like I look like something. Like with the bun like that. I'm grabbing the sugar and putting that over there. And let us. You know what? I think there's two things we should do. I think the first is let's go back to our wide. Let's go back to our wide shot for a moment. I'm going to BRB because I need a GPG. Johnny Neutron, truly. I would say, could we do here, Lily? Do you want to do a raffle? If anything, if you let your or you know whatever you want. I use mine on herbs and green onions. Oh, your kitchen scissors. Do you recommend like anything to look for when it comes to kitchen scissors? I mean, like Reddit will come through, but yeah. Also, I will be right back. I'm gonna scroll up actually so it pauses. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm taking my mic off. I'm not even gonna bring it. I'm not taking any chances. Okay, cool. I had to make sure because my headphones disconnected. I was like, I want to make sure before I unmuted myself that the music wasn't going to start playing through there because I was hearing that on the loudspeaker. Also, Congary's to. The hell is this? Congary's to Lily. I'm winning all 56,000. Mod created the raffle 1. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's a group of unbelievably annoying middle school boys absolutely rampaging this fast food joint. Oh no. I'm going to deck one of these children. Well, I cannot advocate or encourage you to do anything, but I also cannot stop you from doing anything. Okay, I just washed my hands. I'll do it again because I touched my phone. I mean, I touched my phone anyway, but it's fine. But let me just see what's next before we continue. So I believe the next thing is going to be the tofu. The tofu I'll do on here anyway. It's all the same ingredients. All right, let I'm gonna do this over the sink, so I'll take care of my hands in a moment. So again, we got soft tofu. Take the little sticker off. I don't think it says any crucial information on it anyway. All right, so we got some tofu. We got tofu. Soft tofu. I'm gonna be cutting this open. We're gonna do all of it. We're gonna do all of it. Yeah, oh my God, I need to get my meat out. I forgot though. I forgot that's the recipe here. And I am going to actually open the meat off because the meat is ground at a location. So I'm gonna put this. Sorry. There we go, and I'm gonna just throw this out. There's in the Steezy locking tutorial, this is like not locking tutorial, but like in the locking series, this is the music they use. This is the song they use specifically in a lot of the videos. So I've heard it so many times. All right, our meat is, our pork, I'm gonna start saying, is out. We got our pork too. I'm gonna leave it on the side though. Okay, so let's cut this up. Let me rinse the knife too because it's definitely sticky. I'm gonna brush it down with the sponge gently. I'm not trying to like disinfect or anything. I just want to make it not sticky. I'm gonna have to wash it after this anyway. I've had soft tofu in forever, so I do not know what to expect in terms of the, it's gonna start leaking already. Come on, let me just get a little slice there. Come on, don't be shy. Give me, there we go. Yeah. All right, sick. This is our tofu. Now I'm gonna get remaining liquid out if I can. I'm gonna do a light press. I'm not actually pressing this tofu. I don't think you really need to for this recipe. You can, maybe it'll help a little, but I don't think it's, I don't, none of the recipes that I looked at actually involved pressing for this one. Also, Ray, enjoy your 49 seltzer. No worries at all. Good to get to say hi. All right, this is gonna spill some water, but if I put you upside down, are you gonna leak? Oh, I can just do this. There we go. Cool. All right, let's cut this up into cubes. So I think, let's do the horizontal first. I think this can go just one slice down the middle. Yeah. All right. A little uneven on that side, but we're gonna pretend like it's not. Let's do this. I feel like in terms of height, maybe we got into three. Let's do one. Yeah. Let's do this, and then it's very fun to cut. I love cutting tofu. That's a tall one. Don't look at that one. Look at this one. Huh? It's a little cube. Can I have cube? Yes. Cube. Enjoy cube. I'm going to put this on a plate. Because again, we're going to run dishwasher tonight. Trying to touch things. Let's try, you know what? I kind of want these to separate. Let's just, How about twist? Yeah, look at that. Look at that pile of cubes. Kind of. Should I put this in a bowl? Probably. Next question. These are rather large. We're also using, instead of 3 ounces, we're going to be using an absurdly higher amount. I think we're going to be using, actually no, not really. Just like around a little more than twice the amount of meat that the recipe calls for. But it's good because I want to have leftovers for tomorrow so that I can just have an easy lunch. Assuming I don't finish it all tonight. All right, a bowl would have been better, but it's too late. We already committed to the plate. Cube, would you like some cube? Cubes? Cube for you. Did you get the right one this time? Oh no, it wasn't self-control last time. Oh wait, it's gonna cue the thing twice. I honestly have no idea what my phone thinks is playing. It's not this though. When the next song starts, just do !S next, Lily, to skip it. Okay, this looks good. We got our cubes. I think this is everything. I think we're ready to start moving. Cut into 1-inch cubes, then frying pan, cook garlic and ginger. Add the, we need to add the doubanjiang. Let me get the doubanjiang ready. Let's measure that out actually. So let me put you on the side too. Here. This is, what are we doing? What are we looking at? Oh my God, it's the focus. I was like, wait, I put it into frame and then suddenly it's gone. When am I supposed to add the meat to this? Oh, we should get the broth and stuff too. When do I put the meat in? Oh, I think I'm missing something here. Add the frying pan, add in the oil. Okay. Hey, when do I use the meat? When do I put the meat in? I feel like I should start with the meat. Add in cooking oil, cook garlic and ginger until fragrant. Add the doubanjiang, stir until fragrant. Add a cup of water, add tofu, season with soy sauce, Sichuan peppercorn. All right, this is where I'm gonna have to go to the video and see when they add it in. I think they forgot to mention when to put the meat in. Unless I just can't find it. So I'm going to quickly just look over here. I'm going to see what they do. All right, what are they doing when they cook this? They cut it up, then what? Ain't no way I'm skipping this. All right, we'll get our stuff going. Okay, so they oil the wok. First thing they do is they oil the wok. Then they add the garlic and ginger. Then they add their meat. All right, and they cook their meat, and then they do everything else. Okay, so the meat's gonna go in there. So I'm gonna add that to the list here. Cook meat with garlic and ginger till fragrant. All right, let's get let's get this out. I'm gonna do, instead of a tablespoon and a half, I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon of this. I think this is gonna be spicy. Let me see. I feel like Adamas thought you were making the tofu by hand. The thing about it is that, like, that's more likely than me having bought the tofu, to be honest. Like, if I would have put money on that. Whenever I read that, Lily, the tofu cubes in a slick back bun, I don't know specifically what this one's a reference to, but I think of, and I could put it in a bun. Oh, I missed that too. It's made noodles before. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like the realest assumption. Like, I would. Okay. Do you know what's also cool? Using a knife to open things. Ooh, whoa, this smells good. Holy. It smells good. I'm doing a tablespoon and a half. I don't even care. Ooh, that's... Oh, this smells incredible. This smells so good. Whoa. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be we're doing the tablespoon and a half. I'm gonna get that ready as well. And then I also wanna get our slurry ready, which I'll grab both of these for. All right, so essentially we're going to be, so we're gonna turn up the heat, we're gonna put some oil, we're gonna put this in. This is our ginger and our garlic. Then we're gonna toss our meat in, we're gonna cook our meat a little bit. Once the meat is cooked, I believe we're gonna be adding the doubanjiang, which is this right here, which I'll put here. Just gonna mix it a little bit. I believe there's a little, I don't know if it's like chili oil or what oil, but it's high key. This looks good. Put a little bit. Let's do that. That smells, this smells so good. Like this is actually, this, huh. I mean, also being hungry like probably adds to it, but this is like, you know, like when you're hungry, if you like pizza, which I feel like I know most people I know do, when you're like really hungry and then you smell pizza and like it smells like extra good, that's like what this smells like in general. I don't even think you need the hunger. It's just so good. I don't even know if it's gonna be spicy or not. I'm not gonna try yet, but I'm gonna leave you on the side. I'm gonna wait till I have it in the dish and then I'll determine whether whether that's something I could have alone. Okay, so we have this. This is our doubanjiang, which hopefully, there you go. It's a bean paste, possibly fermented. We need broth and tofu, so let's get our broth. I believe we'll need, let's get our chicken bouillon right here. I haven't used this in a little bit. I need 1 cup of that, so let's grab my measuring cup. And I think a lot of this you can kind of eyeball. I think all this you can kind of eyeball. So like you don't need to like grab and like prepare all these things on the side. I think you can really just like kind of chop, have it all spread out on your cutting board. And then once you need to start adding stuff, you can just like scoop, throw it in. And then like, you know, even the broth and stuff, you can just get that at the end. This I could have scooped right out of the jar. Just that for stream, I don't have as much time, or my attention is split. So I like to not have to know how much I need when I need to throw it in. That's why I do all this beforehand. But again, I think this is very like totally usable, totally like not as messy if you're making this at home as like a regular dinner. All right, so this is my chicken bouillon powder. This is like my like hack to chicken broth without having to maintain chicken broth. I believe I haven't used this in a little bit. 2 teaspoons to 2 cups of water. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon, and it comes with a little spoon inside, which we love. We love tiny spoons. Got this, and then I got this. I'm just going to, let me go a little less. Here we go. Just gonna throw that in there. We'll put you here. I feel like there's already a lot of, I feel like there's probably a lot of flavor coming from everything else, so I don't want to risk it too much. This recipe technically calls for just water, but a lot of other ones say water or broth. Up to you. This is what I used for, this teaspoon is what I used for the peppercorns before. I don't care about using it in here. It's all gonna go to the same place. I think this, if it were hot, would obviously dissolve a lot better. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of get this here. Oh, it's a teaspoon. Wait, that spoon is the teaspoon one. I've been keeping in mind to get my, beads out of the pots. Wait, oh my God, really? Like when you talk about when you're doing like, when you're like beating stuff, like the hat and like everything else actually. Sorry, I don't know how much of an appealing sound that is. Couldn't see chat history, so I didn't exclamation point fart because, oh, 1111 balls. Well, it's gone now. I missed it. It's okay. That just means we got to be up for another one. All right, we got our broth. We've got our broth. Here. Making earrings at the moment while watching Good Morning Cross. Multitasking. That's nice. You really got a nice little evening. I feel like modding's like a journey. It's tough. Do you I mean, the thing is also like cross community is also like so good that I feel like it. I guess there's like a range because like community can be really good, but also all it takes is like one person. All it takes is one person to be like really loud. But I hope that it's not too much of a too much of a distraction. Here every now and then we'll get someone that in, to put it kindly, I'll say doesn't pass the vibe check, but it's usually more than that because it means that they do something actively. And then it's like, oh damn, but yeah, no, mods are crucial. You need them in every situation. You always need them. And during a cooking stream like this, I'm worse at it. Now suddenly everyone's gonna just pile on. Okay, let's get our cornstarch slurry. Our cornstarch slurry. So I previously did not know why the slurry. Like I knew that slurries were like important in terms of like mixing it beforehand. Basically, slurry is cornstarch and water. I think it's 1-to-1, like 1 part to 1 part. And essentially, and what it does is the cornstarch will thicken your sauces. And I never really understood why you needed to make a slurry instead of just like tossing in cornstarch, which I think sometimes you can maybe get away with. But then I saw that it literally will like, you'll just get like clumps of like kind of like cooked cornstarch if you start tossing it in. So you kind of break it down or you thin it out with water. That feels like a decent amount. Either way, I'm making like a little base slurry and then we're just gonna pour in little bits at a time. It's Benjamin Eats Snacks song requests. If anything, he just got extra power. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in this real quick. Also, Grace, enjoy 185th seltzer. That's a bot. Oh yeah, did my bot answer? Oh yeah. Yeah, Not Johnny says it's not real. Don't worry about them. Let's go full cam. All right, let's do. Cool. Now I'm just gonna take this. This is what I use for the broth, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna stir the cornstarch in the water a little bit. I'm gonna do it again after, but I just wanna have it handy. That's not, there's a not real Johnny. There is. Not Johnny says is not real. Well, they're not a real human. They are real because they're doing stuff. They exist in this plane of existence, but they don't have a pulse. But they're also not like a dead person. I just needed to clarify because I worded it weirdly. All right, so now I believe we have just about everything we need here. Let's just review our ingredient. 11. Oh no, hi Mo. All right, yeah, let's do this. And let's go through the ingredients that we have. So we have our tofu. Let's grab these things, let's maybe move them out of the way. What we'll do is, let's put you here. Let's just get the knife out of the way. So we got our tofu. We have our ginger and our garlic. We have our green onion. Oh, almost knocked it over. We have our Sichuan peppercorns that we crushed. We have our slurry, and we have our doubanjiang, which is our bean paste. And then we have our broth up here. So what we're going to do is we also have our pork here, a ground pork. So we're going to move over to the wok. We're going to heat up some oil. Then we're going to, once the wok is hot, and then we're going to put the oil in, and then that's going to get a little hot. Then we're going to toss this in, and then we're going to let that chill for like, not chill, but it's going to vibe. Hi, Stargirl. Oh my God, good to see you. Also, Stargirl, enjoy your 113 seltzer. We're going to, I don't have rice. We could theoretically, this would go really well with rice. We could, I mean, no, I have rice. I did not make rice. We could make rice now. That would add quite a bit to this. Let me see. I'm thinking. Do we do rice? I mean, the rice, I don't have to pay attention to it once I do it. If I had a rice cooker, it'd be easier because then I really can just like fire and forget and not worry about like taking it off heat. It would be nice. It would take like 18-ish minutes. It would take like another 20. This would probably take another like 10 to cook this. No, but it's a good idea. Either way, like I would have had to do it.
Where's my drink?
You're right. Maybe this is gonna taste like freezer. Yeah, it was freezer. Just melted ice. What time is it? 10:18. Yes. All right, so let's get our rice. Let's do it. It's worth it. Not this. Our rice is up here. Let's make like 1 cup of rice. 1 cup of rice. Let me get my grain washer. So I also have a 10-pound bag of rice that I need to crack into. So I'm just gonna take this. Let's take this. Let's move to the side. Actually, the meat's gonna have to cook, so that's gonna take a little bit of time. This might be. We might still be good on timing for this. All right, let's just put you over there. Let's move you over. Let's grab this. Put this here. Oh wow, we had a cup left-ish. That means I could refill this. I could start opening up my 10-pound bag of rice. Carbonated water, oh yes. So what's it, seltzer is just freeze rice? Oh no, but it's been so hot that I've needed to ice down my seltzer. And because of that, when it melts quickly, it's still, and it tastes like freezer. Unfortunately. Switching this, all right, I'm gonna wash my rice now. I'm gonna wash my rice, but I'll let you stare at these ingredients again because I think they're kind of pretty. I don't care if it's wet from the tofu. Fuck it. Okay. 1 moment, please. I'm at 100%. We're good. I don't need to charge you anymore. We got battery. Let me just get my, so I can change scenes if anything. Actually, let me get my chat.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry. Let's wash you. I don't know how loud that's gonna be. It's already kind of loud. What if I do this? We're hiding down here. Isn't all ice freezer ice? You know, you're right. I'm gonna do it myself. I see other people bringing up other ices, and you know what? You're right, I forgot about that. I forgot those existed. GG's. It's weird because it's 1 cup of rice, so it's like I never make 1 cup, but like it's so close to the bottom that like I think we'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cook this on the back burner, and I'll move you here, and I'll get this out of the way, so we don't have to think about that either. That's the wrong burner. All right. Currently heating that up. All right, that's over there. Wait, where's my phone? Here it is. Sick. I don't know where the word ice came from. I know cream came from. You wrote ice cream. Autocorrect, 100%. Okay, phenom. So let's do this. Let's go back to our wide cam and let's start. Let's move over to this little camera here. And we can begin. Let's do this. And let's just rotate you. And then this I'll put here for now. And I'll take you. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna take the stuff that I probably don't need anymore and I'm gonna move them out of the way. This I'll move too. This I'll put in my pocket. Here we have this here. The garbage I can put away. And then what I'll probably do here is I think I will, let's check this view. I'm gonna move the camera so we can actually look at each other during this. Ooh, 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna do, actually I guess, yeah, it is 1 cup, so it's probably less time now. Food is spectacular, a lovely treat for a not awesome day. Food is spectacular, it is a lovely treat for a not awesome day. Again, I hope that your night gets better. It sounds like just like an overwhelming day too, which is a lot. Cool. That feels like it works. Let's see. How visible am I? This is perfect. We should just do this every time. All right, so we have our wok here. We do have our rice up here. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I could let it boil covered. I haven't made rice in forever. But I feel like I can let it, usually what I do is I usually heat it up uncovered. Once it's boiling, then I cover it and I let it simmer. And I reduce to a simmer and then I cover it and then I wait a certain amount of time. I never really covered at the beginning, but I feel like I can. All right, let's get our other ingredients that we're gonna need for this. Okay, so, oh sorry, I am still here. So let's review. Let's review what we need. Now I'm holding my food in my Nest and my fan and my Twitch streamer. I can finally relax and vibe for a bit. I'm glad, and I hope it's gonna be a very vibey stream for you. This is like nice. I feel like we're having a nice. I'm enjoying this night. I mean, I always enjoy our nights, but like I'm not sweating as much as I mean, I'm sweating, but I could be worse. I also haven't turned on this heat yet. This heat is the hottest one. This is the double burner. Well, it's the, yeah. So I got that wok burner over there. Okay. I'm going to do one final review of the instructions so we know what to expect. And then we will, yeah, I'm going to keep this handy. And then we will proceed. Let's get in there. And then we will proceed. On this piece over here, scraps. So we need 2. We're going to heat up some oil. Once the oil is heated up, we will toss in our garlic and our ginger. We'll let that, you know, kind of toast for like a minute. Then we'll throw in our pork, and we're gonna cook our pork. We're gonna break it up a little bit. We're gonna cook it. Once it's like mostly cooked, we will add in our doubanjiang, which is that bean paste that we had. Then we're gonna add in our broth and our tofu. We'll add some soy sauce, about a tablespoon of soy sauce. We're gonna eyeball it. A pinch of salt. I guess we're gonna find out today. I really want to get a little salt container, like a little container to put my salt in that I see people have that. Like they open it up and they just grab salt, like for when they're cooking. I want to get one of those. I will need some sugar. So I'll get my salt handy. I'll have my sugar handy as well. I'll get my pork over here. And the peppercorn, honestly. And then once all that's good, we'll take our cornstarch slurry and we will, once things are simmering, we'll add a little bit of slurry. We'll see if the sauce is thick enough. If it's good, I think that's it. It's gonna be quick. We can vibe for a second. Ivy, hi, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well. How have you been? How's your day today? This does feel nice. It feels chill and low-key and fun. Yeah, I agree. I think the music has been a groove too, you know? Doesn't feel too intense right now. Let me check on the rice real quick. I'm gonna keep my I don't even think I need to cover this at any point. You hot yet? Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm going to put the heat on low. I'm going to cover. Yeah. All right, heat's on low. That's covering. The timer has 7 minutes left. Honestly, I feel like that's going to be fine. I feel like the 7 minutes might actually stay true because it's not a lot of rice. And it'll be fine. It'll be forgiving. All right, let's do this. Stove on. And you know what? Sorry, but fan on. I know sound is a little rough with it. But this fire alarm is this fire alarm is no joke. All right, this is heating up. It might go off. The wok is the thing that's most likely to set it off. I may even open that up a little bit. Once I feel this is getting hot enough, we'll begin. Whoa. I think it's the smell of the peppercorn. It smells good. This is because we toasted the peppercorn in here before. Is your window open? It is now. My window's open and the fan. So better than the fire alarm sound true. On the bright side, my fire alarm is now one that I can control from my phone. It is, I can snooze it, I can hush it for false alarms. But yes, it is not fun. So I won't sprint, I'll just dramatically try to unlock my phone. I'm good, work went well. We had a walk-in tattoo and they literally let me do whatever. Ooh, which is fun but terrifying. Then went out drinking a little bit with my friends. What a cool day. How, what did you, like, I mean, like, when they say you can do anything, do you like ask any questions or do you just like really just do anything? All right, this is heating up. Okay, so to avoid, for the sake of sound, I won't be using my metal spat, my metal like wok spatula. Yeah, but I will use my wooden one to be honest. All right, this is probably fine. Let's do some of that. This is just some veggie oil. Normally I would like try to scoop the oil around to get it spread out. Should probably put a little bit more. Although, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely gonna hear sirens today. Will not be a sirenless day. And some of these. And some of these, yeah, the tilting does make it easier. Usually when there's a little more oil, it's easier to like scoop around and just really get it around. It's the only thing with tilting is like just not spilling outside of it, but I don't think I'll spill it outside of it. All right, let's do it. One down. Ooh, that smells good. Wow. This is gonna be a delicious meal. Also, when the timer runs out, can someone fart? Like, stream fart? Or IRL fart, that's not gonna affect me, but it's not gonna help me either. I know it does it every time. I got one brew and I got you, thank you. All right, I want to toss these around. I think they're getting fragrant, so I'm going to take this pork. I'm going to use this spatula to break it up. Either way, I'm still going to touch it with the other one, but oh, I should have probably browned it. Whatever, it's fine. I don't think I need to do that for this as much. I just want to avoid the other stuff burning. Again, this is a lot more meat than you would normally use for this dish, I think. But I want a lot of it because I want some good leftovers, and I want to use this entire tray. I want to read what I missed. Going back to chat. Going back to chat. I asked them if they want me to ask questions. Or just go for it. Cool. Let me see. I could just pass out because 3:34 a.m. I'm going to, but I'm probably not going to. I mean, whatever happens, like, I would encourage sleeping. I would if I could. I will be asleep by that time today, I think. All right, I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit. I'm willing. I will toss a little bit. You know, Mr. I know. It's true. But if you feel like you got it in you, I say go for it. I think an IRL fart? I mean, never mind. That message doesn't exist. Three to 4 a.m. for me too, but I can never sleep when I'm tipsy. Ah. Oh yeah, how was your night out? I mean, I'm assuming like fun. Like what activity did you do? Like, did you go to some like up to the bar? Did you and your friends like meet any people, or did you just like did you dance at all, or just listen to music and catch up and chat about life, chat about your day, chat about moving struggles? Excuse me. Thank you. You know what? Let's do it. Let's check it. It does look kind of fluff. Let me see how deep the water is. If anything, I could always add more. Oh, you know what? It's a little wet. It's like there's no water, there's no water pooled at the bottom. It is a little wet. I'm just gonna leave it uncovered, off heat maybe, or slightly off heat. And I think I might dry it out a bit. Oh, let's toss you a little more. It was really fun. It was a drag bar where our friend was performing. She absolutely fucking slayed tonight. I've not seen you guys in a while. You guys for a while. I moved around a bit for the last couple of years. Oh, this is like a cool, like a nice catch up too. That's awesome. That's so fun too. So Arvette told us if Fika and Yos like cottage cheese to have her gain weight. She's a bit underweight still, and she just ate some and got some on her eyebrow. If you get any cute pictures like of any moments like this and you ever want to share, please do. I would love those. It will never be too much. Okay, so now that I think this is cooked enough to like survive the rest of the cooking, I think we can start adding in the rest of our ingredients. So I'm gonna keep this handy. I might miss some chat messages for a moment, but I want to make sure that we get this part right. So next we're going to add in cooked meat with garlic and ginger until fragrant. Now add 1 cup of, stir in the 1.5 tablespoon of Sichuan doubanjiang. So this is the doubanjiang that we have here. Going to be adding this in, and I'm going to stir this in. Look at that color. I might have to add a little bit more, to be honest, because we have more meat. I didn't think about that. But I think I did put a little bit, maybe I put like just the right amount. It's definitely giving it some color. Oh yeah, do exclamation point hide timer. That'll do it. The knock. Hi Willie. Oh, this smells unbelievable. Whoa. Okay, I think what I'm gonna walk away with from this recipe is how good this bean paste is. I think this bean paste is going to like become like a new fave ingredient. I might look up more recipes that use it. All right, so we added that. Let's add our 1 cup of broth and our tofu. Oh shit. I tried making it in, I missed. All right, so now I'm going to, I might actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna add a teeny bit more. To make up for the extra. Good spicy time, by the way. It is definitely a spicy time. All right, let's stir you in. Ooh, wow, it has a really nice color. Let me do that. Let me mess with the rice a little bit. Okay, and then so now the next step is I need to add in the broth. You can see the broth and the tofu. So let's take our broth. Let's pour this in. The tofu itself is a neutral flavor, yeah. Look at how much that color just like seeped into the broth. That's awesome. I am going to drain, there's a little bit of liquid on the plate from the tofu, that's just like from it sitting and probably pressing itself. I just drained some of that in the thing. So now this is definitely going to need to hopefully absorb a lot of that flavor. So I'm going to kind of try to gently mix it in without breaking it, because it is on the softer side. And I'm going to want it to sit really in that liquid, so it can really get as much flavor as possible from its surroundings. I just cut one up a little bit by accident. All right, so I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit because there's a lot more like kind of just volume in there. So now that that's in there, the tofu's in there, I am going to season it with a little bit of soy sauce, pinch of salt, and Sichuan peppercorn. And let's grab our soy sauce here. This is our soy sauce. I need about a tablespoon of soy sauce, so I'm just gonna that feels like more than that. A pinch of salt, so ground Sichuan peppercorn. Do a pinch of salt, so let's get the Sichuan peppercorn. I think I'm gonna grab another thing. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. About a teaspoon's worth. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna toss it again. Maybe we'll do a little more. But they said start small, and if anything, add more, because of the numbing. And a teaspoon of sugar. I'm gonna use another teaspoon, doesn't even matter. I didn't want to put, I'm not putting that's Sichuan. The Sichuan peppercorn with the sugar. And now I'm going to toss again, especially that soy sauce that I kind of just poured into one area. Oh, I broke that up, it's okay. Just gotta be more gentle with it. Gotta stop breaking it. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit more so I can get it to be, there we go. So it's starting to simmer a little bit more. We have our slurry. Let's take our slurry that we made beforehand. This one, I'm gonna stir it one more time. I'm gonna use the same one that I used for the peppercorn. I don't care too much. I'm just gonna, because it separated. So I'm gonna let this simmer for like another minute, and then we'll toss that in. Let me grab my rice fork. The rice is looking good. This is the rice that we have, by the way. It's rice. it's just rice. But it did what it needed to do. We made that pretty quickly. Yeah, 1 cup of rice. I guess it does cook kind of quick. All right, now that's been simmering, I think we can, let's do like a, do a little bit of the slurry. I'm gonna start stirring that up to see if it thickens at all. If it doesn't thicken, I'll add more of the slurry. I only used about maybe a third of it. Some stirring, and I think I think it's 180 degrees Fahrenheit is when it starts to, is when the cornstarch starts to do its thing. I don't know if I made that up or if I actually heard that somewhere. Either's possible. I just realized I missed so many things. Alfredo's fire when I make it. It's Alfredo. This is why I need to read the chat more when I'm cooking. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more slurry. All right, we're starting to see the sauce thicken a little bit. Let me see what the final bits of the final steps are. So once it's thick enough, then we can top it with the green onion, and if we want some more Sichuan peppercorn. I'm gonna try it without topping with the Sichuan peppercorn for my own like safety. Let me see, still a bit. I think it'll be a little bit thicker. We can give it more of like a honey looking glaze, but not too much more. Do one more. I think it could maybe take out, that's a bus. I think it could maybe take a teeny bit more. Maybe a teeny bit more of the from the videos that I saw. It's a tiny bit thicker. You know what? I might just do. That's basically all of it. Okay, yeah, it's definitely getting I'm gonna turn off the heat, putting the rest of the slurry. It's basically done anyway. Gonna put this away. The green onion, I'm gonna top it off. This is the green onion we have. I'm gonna top it off once it's actually served. But right now, let's see if I can get a zoom in of what we're working with. Honestly, I think the color is gonna be a little bit better when it's not, when we get to our main cam. So let's switch back to our wide view, and then let's get to serving this thing. It says here you can put it in a bowl, so I think we'll actually end up doing that. Oh, I'm sweating now. All right, here. Let's move you over. Beautiful, I think. That's probably good. And now, let's move you over to the side. I'm gonna keep you handy. I'm gonna take all this, and I'll move this behind me. Let's move you over. Oh, hit a light. That could have been unfortunate. And there's no heat on, which is good. I'm gonna leave the window open for a bit. I do want to do a few things. I want to wash my hands, and then I want to dry my face with a paper towel. All right, now I'm going to take a paper towel. Oh, so necessary. Needed that badly. And then let's do this. So I'm going to quickly. Ooh, about to get a mustache.
And my one tail fin.
We love a good stash.
I command the two of you
To turn into men.
Open your eyes.
We did it. We got a mustache. Let me turn you off. Let's put the sugar away. Let's do this. So for our, should we do, God, it's just following my entire head. Should I do rice as in the base of this bowl and then that on top? Or should I do a plate for this and rice in a bowl? Something's still on? No, nothing's still on. I'm just hearing sounds from outside. When I look away, it turns into a helicopter? Did it do something? Separate? Okay. And are we thinking plate? Because I feel like in the images that I see for this, if anyone goes to the actual recipe, it's usually like, I feel like it's in a bowl, but like a wide bowl. I mean, this bowl still might be good, but the thing is, this bowl is more like a, it's kind of narrow. So I don't know if I should like, I need to get new like plateware. Like I want to get like more bowl-y plates because that's like the one thing that I'm definitely lacking in. I can put it like on this and then have a little small bowl with rice on the side. I feel like presentation-wise, it'll look nicer in this. It would look nicer in like a real like ramen bowl that's like wide but deep. DoorDashing from my kitchen. This is actually a ghost kitchen. Let's see what you would see here. So if we did this, let's put you in the center. Let's bring this here. Mapo tofu on the plate. Deal. Let's aim that a little lower. All right, and I'm going to close that, and I'm going to turn on. Actually, you know what? I have a fan beside me. Okay, it's 90 degrees in here, by the way. That fan tells me the current temp. Do you hear that fan a lot or no? It's not too saucy, it would work. I think so too. I think you're right. Let's put you back then. And then let me grab, let me do this. Let me first show you. The fan is fine? Okay, cool, because I kind of need that. That's hot. That's very hot. All right, so this is. I'm just gonna eat it straight out of the wok. Hold on. Are you gonna stay put? Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. Don't break. Okay, cool. I mean, if this wok breaks, I'll be unfortunate. This is our base. Grease and Jordan's insane. It is. This is what it's like if I'm cooking and I guess I have my AC off. But this is our base. This is the mapo tofu. It's insane regardless. Same vibe. Same thoughts. So what I'll do is, let's do this. Let me grab a spoon. I'm gonna serve myself some rice. I need to get like the smaller rice bowls. I feel like that would be really neat. Sorry, I know you can't see me right now, but I'm over here just serving rice. We're out here serving. All right, now let's see if I can like make it a little bit prettier. Try to smoothen it out. Hold on, I got a little bit of rice here too. Okay, so I got rice here. I'm gonna try to, I wish I had like the perfect scoop and like a tinier bowl, but we're gonna try to give it like a little bit of a dome shape. I almost said a little bit of a dome and I'm like, you know what, maybe we could rephrase that. I just got a little bit of rice here. A little stack of rice. Enjoy. Would you like some? It's not gonna focus, is it? It's okay. The mapo tofu is really the star of the show. We've seen rice before. All right, let's think. What is my best way of doing this? I'm gonna have to get some tofu pieces individually. This smells incredible. Like, this smells like it's gonna change my life. Get some actual tofu. Slipping out of my hand. I'm gonna have to, I might get a paper towel and adjust for presentation, but and then I'm gonna try not to get any on my face. Actually, I will not use it to wipe anything on my face. I'm gonna try this with chopsticks. I don't know how well the tofu's gonna survive it. I mean, it should, but I don't know how skilled I am in that regard. I wouldn't do this if I'm just making dinner for myself, but I want to get a nice little picture of it. I'm proud of it. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wow, these smell good. I mean, whatever we end up with is perfect as is because we made it. Gonna get a fresh seltzy before we start this. I'm gonna need it. Remember, this is gonna be spicy. The green onion really set this off. I think so too. I'm looking at it on the camera on stream and I'm like, yeah, that looks a lot more balanced there. I will have to take pictures with my phone real quick though, so I can show my family and friends. Sorry, I'm here. Saribot and Not Johnny says, working together to take out the spammers. All right, now I must. Oh wait, let's pour me. Let me get a little pick or two. And then I can decide what I want to use afterwards. Sick. Whew. Oh, you know what? I think I need to actually, I don't have like seating space there, so I'm gonna have to do a little adjustment here. There we go. They've been choosing a lot of American chains to Canada recently. Ooh. Anyway, have any IHOP recommendations? Ooh, I haven't been in a very long time, but I would say go go late. Go late at night. That's when you're gonna be so, I love breakfast food at night. During the day too, but it's more of a regular place during the day. I don't know what Canadian IHOP is, but it's like the ones I've been to. There's a reason why a lot of people go there post-drinking. Exactly. I'm gonna go at the end of a night in the countryside, and there isn't a single restaurant that delivers to me. Damn, I'm sorry. I hope, oh wait. For the thing real quick. Okay, good enough. I just need to get, I try to make the thumbnails for all of these on in the Twitch playlist. Something. Damn though. Actually no, we did talk about this before in terms of like cooking and stuff. Do you find yourself leaving to go to places that serve food, or do you mainly just cook? Like have food at home? Like homemade food? All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it first without the, I'm gonna have a piece of tofu first because it's mapo tofu. And then I'm going to have, then I'll have some of the meat, some of the pork. Yeah, it is meat. And then I'll have it with rice. All right, well, cheers. You're looking at my phone here for the chat. Actually, I'll put it here for chat. So it doesn't just start, things just don't start appearing All right, ready? Cheers. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Oh my God. This is, I don't think I think I underspiced. I might top it off with some of the Sichuan peppercorn. Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to bring it to me without bumping it into the table. Holy, whoa, wait. Okay, I think I doesn't taste spicy at all. Hold on, I'm gonna move you. Sorry, I'm gonna mute you actually before I move you. Oh my God, though, wait, hold on, I've holy shit, I have so many good things to say about this right now. Honestly, maybe this is better. Okay, this is unreal. This has so much flavor. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I just need like more. Give me more in one bite. My chopstick, my chopstick game is weak. Whoa. This is one of the most like flavor-filled dishes I think I've had in a while. Rise is definitely the move here. Agreed. It's added more substance too. This is like I know just saying it has a lot of flavor doesn't describe what the flavor is. It's, oh my God. I feel like I taste, I don't even know. It's just like it's really, I mean, it's really good, but like it's genuinely like, I don't even, whoa. This, doubanjiang, I feel like maybe the flavor's coming from this, I don't know. Probably. This flavor, this is unbelievable. I did not know what to expect out of the flavor. I thought this was gonna be like a painful spice. Now, obviously I probably could have spiced it more heavily, I guess. I thought it was gonna be like a painful spice where like you don't really end up like tasting too much because like you're like dealing with like the spiciness. This is like very, the way, I mean, I guess what I used was light on spice. It's so much flavor. Eating that out of the pan, yeah, honestly. Whoa. I don't even know, I mean like, I guess I'll try it with beef. The pork is fantastic with this though. Oh no, come back. Come here. My soft tofu, you're breaking. We're breaking up. Oh my God. Oh, what do you taste like? I don't even know. This, like, I don't even, remember how I was describing, the bean paste is carrying? I guess so. I need to learn how to use chopsticks too. Yeah, I'm, with this, it feels like everything is like pretty small and crumbly. I can't be too hard with the tofu. Wow. Wow, okay. It still does have spice, like it like with each bite it like stacks up a little bit more. Oh my God, but yeah, this I need to cook for someone. This one is, of the dinner dishes that we've made, this might be one of the most flavor-packed ones. Oh my God. I'm gonna go pass out, enjoy for Baka. Thank you for hanging out during this, watching the soft tofu jiggle every time you pick it up makes me giggle. It is very jiggly. It just moves. Okay, I'm shaking it. Is it me shaking or am I? But if I shake it like this, if I play around with it too much, it's gonna fly. Wow. If you're someone who like, genuinely, we did not go overboard with the spice at all. Either that or the numbingness. Oh, I feel I feel like I know what they mean by the numbingness of the Sichuan peppercorn. You're right, I did abandon the rice. Oh, yes, I want to drown this in the sauce. This sauce is unbelievable. Wigfoot, enjoy your 598 seltzer. It does, my like tongue is tingly. It is like a tingle, like a tingling feeling. Wait, did I miss a thing? Did I miss a message? I see a congrats. I'm Wigfoot, happy 145th birthday with Mads too. Whoa. Come here. Wow, this recipe is actually unbelievable. You know what I want to do? I want to go to like a Sichuan restaurant, and I want to try theirs. If this is good, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Someone who like knows what they're doing making this. Oh, I might just grab a spoon, TBH. Like, oh wait, rice. Rice can be my bed. Idea. I'm a righty. I don't know which one's better. Hold on, I gotta get the rice off of this. We have a lot left, but I'm still scared I'm not gonna have leftovers because I might devour this. It is actually like, this flavor is unbelievable. This flavor is so delicious. Dobby, proud to use a spoon? I am, for now. I see nothing tonight. Wait, did I miss another thing? I'm headed to bed, folks. Have a great night. Enjoy the food. Thank you, Willie. Have a wonderful night. All right, wait, let me try this. 11-11. Yes, we got the real one too. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll get more in here. Wow. This one, like, I need to make this for like, I need to make this for like my dad. This is so good. This is so good. High key, if any of you are able to make this one, like, I want to know your thoughts too. Or if you've had this before, maybe like you're familiar with this dish. This is really good. I would like, if you see this out at a restaurant. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me see what this, I see a lot of congrats in here. I got some good news yesterday that I want to share. I've got top surgery consultation day confirmed. I've literally been waiting on this for six years. Oh my God. I can't even imagine what, like, after like the culmination of all of that time. I'm so happy for you. That's so exciting, holy shit. I knew I missed something in here. But oh my God, 6 years. That is such a long time to be on a list, holy crap. I'm really happy that like, you know, the time has finally come. If at any point you want to like, up to you, if you ever want to share any updates in here, know you're always welcome. But also, on the same note, nary any pressure. No worries at all, Sterling. I'm gonna be devouring the shit out of this food. I forget how good it is. Sorry, they're just watching me eat now. I'm excited, but also scared. Mostly excited. Understandable. You know, it's a big move. It's an exciting move. I've had mapo tofu before sans the beef. It's such a rich, flavorful sauce. It really is. Well, I could really tell. Now I really feel like the tingle of the citron peppercorn. It's fantastic. How are you with spices? Like not spices, with like spiciness, Lily? Also, you're right. That the rice was a. Every time I take a bite, the rice is like extra. Just should be done. Should be done every time. It's delicious on its own. This allows me to have more of a body to lift it with. 6 years. I mean, just waiting times are wild. Damn. Yeah, 6 years. I can handle a lot of spice. My abuelita made sure of it growing up. Nice. Hell yeah. Do you have like a favorite dish? Do you have a favorite not homemade dish? Like, do you have like a favorite dish that like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like your favorite, but like, do you have like a top dish? And it's, for anyone in here, a top dish that you would buy, that you would go to a restaurant to buy. So like, there's like a favorite dish, like a go-to dish that you make at home, but like a dish that like you would get from a specific place that like is like your like, you know, your fave for yourself. I'm sweating still from the heat, but not from the spice. It doesn't feel too spicy. It's just more of a tingling sensation in my mouth, which always sounds funny just because I'm saying the words in my mouth, but it's really what it is. Let me check. One more thing here. Ah, yeah, we're clear. I really like dumplings because they're delicious but tedious to make at home. Agreed. When was the last time you remember making dumplings? Last time I made dumplings was when we made them on stream. I do want to make another batch, but they are tedious to make at home. To me, they're the thing that's worth making at home if you're making enough for like many dishes, obviously. But like not just like two, like making like, you know, 50 or 100, where like it'll take time, but like you sacrifice like one day's worth of like heavy efforts, and then you get many dishes worth. But just making dumplings for same day meal and that's it, IMO, I wouldn't have the motivation to do. Unless, do we make the dumpling dough, the dumpling wrap last time? I think we did. If you buy the dumpling wraps, it's not that bad. Well, I mean, it still takes time because the wrapping part is just really, it just keeps going. The assembly line is where it works when you have multiple people. I know, dumplings for a potluck a few years ago took me hours. Yeah, it took us a really long time, and we only made like 40. Sorry, just for my throat make a sound. Let me put the rice away. It's not even that much left, but this is going to be it's hot. No, it's not hot. I don't want to let it sit out. So now that it's probably cooled down. I'm going to finish that. Absolutely no doubt I'm going to be finishing that. I am going to wipe this down. Now I'm going to try to just Honestly, I'll be able to put all the leftovers, I think, in the same container. But I'm gonna probably put actually, maybe I'll put the mapo tofu on this on top, like already. Let me do that. Or should I keep them separate? Oh, damn it. I'll deal with it after. Let me change my AirPod real quick. 1 cup made a lot of rice, yeah. It really grows in like quantity. I'm gonna cover you. Honestly, I did not need to use this big container for it. I'm going to put that rice into a smaller container, and then I'll put the mapo tofu in there. We're just moving it from container to container, but it's fine because I'm gonna use this anyway. I'm just a little low on my available containers right now. I've been storing stuff in the fridge. Cool, and I'll keep this handy. And then you'll go in the fridge as is. So that cools down. Splendid. Might as well pack it together since you're more likely to eat them together anyway. True. I'm gonna deal with that after. You're right though. What I'll do is I guess then after I serve that, I think there's still gonna be room in that container. And then I'll put the rice on top of that and I'll just throw it in the dishwasher. Wow, that was really great. It said the date of the actual surgery will probably be around December. And I actually can't wait. Oh my God. Little holiday season. My goodness. We're pretty deep into the year. I was thinking about this. TwitchCon is in 2 months. September is in 2 months. It's really like, it's already mid-July. Time has flown. I'm trying to think about how I would like rank this year. I mean, we're only halfway through. But I think this has been a good year so far. It's been a great year so far. I would say this year defeats last year for me for sure. Possibly even the years before then too. Well, it's very different than the years before then. This is a year with a lot of firsts for me. I've been in like hibernation for like the last 5 years. So it's been a lot packed into this one, but it's been really good so far. Definitely though an upgrade from last year. Last year was funky for most of it. It got great at the end. I think once I moved, things started to like be better. Things turned around when I finally got to hang out with Passion. I think I rubbed a piece of salt into my eye. I'm gonna throw something. Throw something. Throw it. Was TwitchCon in Vegas almost a year ago? It was 9 months ago, I think, because August, September, October. Yeah, it was October. So minus 3 months. And it was like the 18th, and right now it's what, the 14th? What day is today? No, what? Today's the 16th, yeah. So it was just about 9 months ago. So 3/4 of a year. Take that as you will. That's when I met Wigfoot, who shares a Twitch watch streak birthday with Mads. See, theoretically, that's when we met Mads. 3/4 of a year ago. In person, that's when we met. Do you know what would be like mad funny? If any of you have like actually met me IRL, like in like just in some way, and like you like you know post us like meeting on stream, and like you just did not tell me that like who you were. Like we just met and you introduced yourself as just like, you know, name, person, just a person that I encounter one day, and then like secretly it's just like Mads. It's like Canada was a lie. Well, the thing is, you can do that. Because how would I know? How would I know? I don't know what. Well, unless you posted selfies, then I know. You never had to post selfies. But you could really play like the long game and you could scare me. No, Johnny, I was at the grocery. I was at the grocery cashier this whole time. You actually sold me these ingredients. I never saw you randomly. I'd be too shy to say anything. I think about this often. I'm almost positive if you had met me, you'd recognize me despite never fully seeing my face or anything or hearing my voice. I wonder if I could use just what I've seen of like your artwork to like know. Oh, I needed that. First, I'd wonder how I got to America, and then say hello. That's a good order of events. I honestly, I think that's realistic. That's more realistic. It'd be a little confusing. You'd be like, why is there an IHOP here? And then you'd say hi. Also, maybe you missed. Oh, maybe. Let me scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up on here. Actually, wait. I have a mouse. Do I have sauce on my mouse? I do a little bit. Stay clean. Okay, we stay clean. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can see. Do I have to burp? I might have to burp. I might burp. Apologies when I do. Oh, excuse me. It was a subtle one. Not the hiccup though. Okay, I'm 2 days away from the talking point. I know. 2 days. Is it on Thursday or Friday? Can't tell if I'm crying right now because of the salt in my eye or the pain in my abdomen or the anticipation of this fucking appointment because Jesus Christ, I've been waiting so long. I can't even like, I don't know. I mean, all of those things I feel like could definitely contribute. It's a lot. I just can't believe it's so soon. Like it's here. We've been counting down for like so long. Like it's here. It's Thursday. It's literally, you have like one more morning of anticipating. One more morning of knowing that you still have to sleep at night before, you know? Because like the I don't even know. Like I feel like, I mean, I don't know the timing. Maybe your appointment is at 11:30, so maybe it's more than 48 hours away. But I think you're less than 48 hours away. Except for top surgery, I'm going to have to be kind of careful because I had scoliosis surgery as a kid. Oh, so I can mess up my back, but got it. Yeah, I always wonder how like surgeries in life like stack up. I guess like I mean, obviously they don't all like stack up and every surgery is different, but I guess it depends on like the surgeries. But if like there's ever anything, I think about it for like stuff that like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I do where I like had an injury or like something that I needed to have done. And then like there's something that I had to introduce into my daily life going forward that now just feels very like normal to me that I don't think about, but it's part of my routine every day. And I don't know. I would need to like think about it. Oh, sorry. Let me almost just tapping this. Except for tops. Oh no, I read that one already. But still boobs, so it's worth it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, because implants are literally just extra weight for your back to carry. Oh, that makes sense too, because you also had. Have you had like any issues with scoliosis since? Like has it like I guess like when you have something to correct your scoliosis or like to adjust, I don't know what they do, but I'm assuming usually like I'm assuming something's just like misaligned perhaps. Can it like come back or is there something like physical keeping things aligned? Literally the appointment's at 11 a.m., which is earlier than I even wake up, so I'll be waking up earlier. Sorry, not so I'll be waking up specifically for the appointment. So tomorrow really is my last normal morning before the appointment. That's so exciting and scary to say. Tomorrow's the last day for the rest of my life, basically. It's true. Fuck, dude. It's gonna be. I feel like it's one of those things too that like one day, like even like a year from now, 6 months from now, even 2 months from now, you're gonna be like, I feel like this is going to feel so. Like this, like today is going to feel like it was so long ago. Because like life's just gonna be like different, you know. And you're like, whoa, I can't believe like things are so different back then. Quite literally, yeah. There's a metal rod and screws in my spine. Basically, take your bent spine and screw it to a straight piece of metal. Got it. This is very, this is unrelated to surgery bits, but have you ever flown before? And if so, is that like a metal detector type situation where like you always have to like be like, oh, by the way? Hoping the surgery and recovery goes well. My friend had top surgery a few years ago. A few years back, and they're a lot happier overall. Gender affirming care is life saving care. It's true, it really is. That's why these things are so exciting. I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped. I'm super hyped for you. December. Yeah, you're less than half a year away. This is so cool. These are so exciting. These are like really, and again, these are like, I know we keep saying, oh yeah, these are like, you know, life changes, whatever, but really what you said, Sterling, about this being, let me get your exact wording here, the last day before the rest of my life, basically, it really is, I feel like, it's like just a pivotal moment in life. Do I have peppercorn in my tooth? I don't want you to hear sounds. I'm gonna go see if I can floss that piece out. Actually, you know what? No, we can take care of that post stream. Yeah. I don't even know what to do. I mean, I could start putting stuff away. I'll put stuff away after stream though. I mean, it's just us now. We could call it. Oh, I keep hiccuping and then burping in response. Oh, I keep going. Now they like go off, can't even detect it through my skin or something. Oh, they can't detect it through your skin or something. Got it. Interesting. Cool. There's a boom. Is there a, was it just a boom for a boom? Or was there a boom for something else? Or is it for my hiccup burp? I don't want to merge things together. I get scared I'm going to make up a new word that's not good. It's my fear. Let me pour myself a little salty though. Just more booms for the sake of the boom. We like the cars that go boom. What if we go wide? Now we're just a lot shorter here. Johnny says, I don't even want to read it. Next thing you know, people are going to ask me where I was on January 6th. I'll pass. This is a joke. No, you're good. Oh, I would never. I would hope I would never. I would, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. But yeah, let me see, well, it's not really eating the titties, it's growing them, yeah. It's so cool, it's so exciting. Again, it's just like, I don't know, every time I think about it, I know I keep like entering the same train of thought, but every time I think about it, I'm like, this is like, it really is, like it's a massive deal. There was me to ask if himbo was a slur. It's okay from, yeah, I know. I didn't know, because the other one, I don't say. So I, so I have to, so I just like to be sure. I Google every word I don't know that I make up so I don't end up, I see dating something terrible, which could also be its own sentence, but I know you meant saying not dating what the hell. Yeah, what were you trying to say? Ivy, I almost read that in the Ariana Grande, is it you like my hair, or is it you like my nails? Like my hair, gee thanks. Or is it you like my nails, gee thanks? I don't even remember anymore, I gotta hear it again. I'm so excited but so scared. This peppercorn is dentist's new strat to numbing your mouth. I'm so excited, sorry. I wanna read more slowly. So excited but so scared. I really hope it goes well on Thursday. Oh my god, the anticipation is fucking killing me. I again can't even imagine. One more normal day. Have you been able to sleep okay? Oh, actually no. You went to sleep at 7 a.m. that one time recently. Did you sleep okay last night? Do you like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. That's what it is. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Okay, we're good. We're in. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna swish. No, I gotta floss that thing out. It's there though. It's gonna feel so good when I floss it out too. I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice. God, that food was so good. This was a delicious meal. This is one of the best meals I've had in a little while. Like that I made at home, I think. The flavor is just so, it has so much flavor. It's so, there, it doesn't leave, that's the thing, it doesn't leave you it's not lacking anything. It doesn't leave you feeling like it's not really complete, that like you just need to kind of like keep going and hope until like something hits. I was eating it out of like deliciousness, but it really, it has a very full flavor. I don't know if it's just like the bean paste or if it's like a combination of things coming together that like, you know, each kind of fill up a different part, but it really, couldn't fall asleep, started gaming, passed out at 5:30 a.m., woke up at blaring pan at 7, fell asleep at 8. Okay, yeah, the sleep lately does not sound like it's been very good. Well, I guess there's 2 more sleeps, but like the next sleep is going to be like the one, you know? My name IRL is Ivy, and someone asked my mom where she picked my name from, and my mom just told the most elaborate lie ever. Also, concert. You're right, you have a concert on Friday, which is why we're not playing Fortnite on Friday. Friday is actually going to be Elden Ring. I'm moving Elden Ring. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, I didn't mention it now. So I updated the schedule a little bit. Thursday, so we are live tomorrow. Tomorrow we might like vibe, and I may add some coding functionality, and I might add some stream functionality, or maybe we'll play a game. Or maybe we'll do a Little to the Left DLC. Tomorrow's either a Little to the Left DLC or stream maintenance, but like you can also probably give ideas for commands. And then we can just add stuff in. But I have a few things on the list that I want to add and I want to code up. So if I do that, then we can just like talk and chill while I do that and while you do what you'd like. Or we can do a Little to the Left DLC. And then Thursday I won't be live anymore, but Friday I will be live, and Friday is when we do Elden Ring. On Friday I have another pole class, but it ends in the evening, and so I'll probably end up starting stream maybe around 9:30, and I'll hop on, we'll talk for like 30 minutes ish, and then maybe by 10 I want to get on Elden and just start grinding for like 4 or 5, 6 hours. Something like that. So relax for tomorrow night, since I'll probably be shaking and crying, so maybe we'll do a little DLC. Elven Sings. That's okay. That's the title for Friday. Every time I see a new one, I'm like, that's gonna be the one. Oh, these hiccups. Hooray. Sorry, I do it every time. Oh, I'm sweating under here. Oh, I'm really sweating under here. If I stand up, I guess I was standing for most of this. I am gonna stand. Oh, my shoulders. Oh, that was a stretch. This feels better. It actually does feel better to stand. Did I zoom in the cam? I did zoom in the cam. Yeah, we were like that before. I was like, how did I do that so close? Maybe we can do some cleanup right now. Let's do this. Let's chat while we clean, you know? Oh, so you're not streaming? That's good. Absolutely, absolutely. I may be, they're gonna be, actually, yeah, during the day, and it's a morning appointment, so you can text me then. At night, like I have like dance and stuff, so I won't be able to like respond during that, but like I will respond. That smells so good. Holy. Excuse me. Oh no. How did I even do that? Why did I even do that? Shit. Should I put the rice on it? Hi, Brian, dude. Been a while. What are you making? I already made it, but we made We made which is what, mapo tofu, which is this. It is it's a lot of ingredients, kind of. It's a lot of ingredients, kind of. Super delicious. There's a recipe for it. You could see what it looked like when it was plated, either in the VOD or in the recipe. But okay, sick. Anyway, my first time having it, and it was unreal. A little bit more. This is actually, it's unbelievable. It's actually like, it's unbelievable. I cannot believe that like this exists and I can make it at home. Oh, I still need to download Finch. Yeah, you just reminded me, Sterling. I nearly forgot. I mean, I did forget. Oh God, that was so good. I told you about it, moving on a scale of 1 to 5 every time you open an app. Yes, basically on 1 to 2, bad all day. And I just got a note that says, from Sync. Are you still feeling down? Sync's checking up on you. Aw. The message from Sync is so cute. Sorry, we'll go wide here. I'm gonna put this in the fridge too. I'll deal with the rice eventually. God. We'll definitely be making this for dinner again. Honestly, all I really need now, because I don't think I need to refrigerate this, right? I'm gonna look it up. I don't think I do though. Do you need to refrigerate doubanjiang? You shouldn't refrigerate your doubanjiang once it's. Oh, you should refrigerate it once it's opened. Refrigeration is not necessary, but it will ensure flavor and freshness for longer. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Sync is a real one. Sync is a real one. Also, Brian, how are you doing today? How's your day? If you're looking at chat and stuff. If you're not calling it. I don't know what to do with this. I kind of want to keep this handy. The crushed Sichuan peppercorn. It's like a little bit. We got about half a teaspoon left. This, the Razzle Dazzle too. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep both of these in the fridge. I think they're both going to come in handy tomorrow. All right, that looks good. Everything else I think could just go in the sink for the most part. And I'll take care of those. I'll wash those post-stream. I'll handle you as well. Yeah, it'll be okay. There we go. Eating leftover kebab at 5 a.m. is peak drunk English experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That does sound fire. God, just like the post-night out, post-drinking like meals are so good. So good. This honestly would, if I had leftovers of this, I mean, that was just such a satisfying meal. That was such a satisfying dinner. And I feel like my idea to make this, like I think I just came across like a TikTok of someone making it and I was like, yeah, I should do that on stream. All it took was one scroll. And this might actually have changed. Every time we cook something, it changes my life, TBH. I love drinking and then eating 1,000 calories in a single meal. Me too. One of my fave activities. I definitely will be having some sweet treats tonight. Maybe a little ice cream treat just because it is sweaty and warm over here. It's hot in here. It is 88 degrees now. It's 88 degrees in here. So it's less hot than it was at 90. I think I've gotten used to it. I think the heat has been like this for so long that I am just used to I'm used to this being the temperature inside, and this is just life now. Okay, their ice cream, there's just these like vanilla ice creams that are like covered in chocolate. Like a little chocolate bar ice cream that with like vanilla ice cream inside. Actually, I think some have chocolate. I actually don't know, I gotta open a box. But yeah, they sold ice cream at the drag bar. It's such a good idea. Yeah, is the heat also bad for you right now? Are you also like are you living the same experience? don't even know what to do right now with myself. This is rice. Wow, that had some of the flavor of it too. It's like I want to put stuff away, but like I don't want to make you like watch me put stuff away. No, I just like ice cream. Fair enough. True, real and true. Okay, let's do this actually. I will put some stuff away. Just a few little things. So we're 100% running this thing tonight. In Toronto Pride, the drag bar I went to with B had sangria freezies. I haven't had a frozen alcoholic bevy in so long. I forgot like those existed. Like I forgot like any form of it existed. Has anyone here ever had like a frozen marg? I don't think, when was the last time I had a frozen marg? Frozen margs were good though. There are places that like offer like pretty cheap frozen margs. I feel like they're one of the more affordable drinks to have. I guess I'm gonna quick rinse. The color that comes from this dish is also like very bright. Put you away. Put this away too. Can throw these away. Having whenever I buy kitchen stuff now, I like always see if there's a way that whatever I'm getting, just to make sure that the thing that I'm getting is dishwasher safe. Because like the little like strainers that I have, for example, that you sometimes see me use, are not dishwasher safe, or it doesn't say dishwasher safe on them. So like I don't want to risk it. This is dishwasher safe. Let me put it this way. Let me actually move these. These don't need to be there. Yeah. This knife. Not the plastic bag. Ivy, also enjoy your 9th seltzer. Ooh, wait, I missed stuff. At the pub, oh wait, I'm going out for a second. My first legal drink at 19 was a frozen strawberry marg. Oh, hell yeah. Frozen marg. This week is gonna be like 80 Fahrenheit here. Okay, so a little warmer. It's 88 Fahrenheit outside right now. That's what it's like here on here. It's 88 Fahrenheit and inside right now for me. This thing is showing me 88. Let me see. At the pub I used to go to all the time, sorry, they did regular slushies, like the blue raspberry ones, the blue raspberry vodka in them. And at 18, that was my thing. They have here, there are certain drinks they had that are like, it's a bunch of different, like, different types of alcohol combined. And I'm like, that thing's gonna murder me. Bring her butter. Enjoy your 5th seltzer. Hope you're having a lovely time today. One of my favorite restaurants has this absolutely banging frozen blue raspberry vodka lemonade. That does sound really good. I've had an alcoholic lemonade in a while too. I want rice so bad that I'll make that with meatballs and honey garlic for lunch. Oh wait, hold on. I want rice so bad that I'll make that with meatballs and honey garlic for lunch. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or like tomorrow or like in general. I miss you, lovable, amazing person. I'm so glad you're here. No, it's so good to see you. I miss you too. I love that energy. I'm like, oh shit. Making me feel special. My first legal drinks were shots of vodka and tequila. Yeah, that would dedge me too. I think my first, are we saying our first legal drinks? My first legal drink, I think, was whiskey. Probably a shot of whiskey. My first legal drink was a strawberry daiquiri. That's tasty. Were you on like a vacation? Or was this like on a bar and night out? I feel like I always associate that with vacations because that's where I always like saw them. Like whenever I'd be like on a vacation somewhere where it was like warm, then like I would see people order them. I don't think I've had one. Maybe I've had it like once in my life, now that I think about it. I feel like it was good, but I don't remember. See, this summer, it's hot. I should be making frozen bevies. My girlfriend makes cocktails all the time for me. She never tells me what they are, so I just have to go for it and hope I don't die. Are they usually really good, or do you have like a more picky taste when it comes to them? I got a new phone. Congrats. Felicidades. Amazing. How long ago? Like just like recently? I'm gonna have a good shower. I'm gonna have a good shower sob post stream. I think. I hope it's therapeutic. It sounds like it will be. Of course, man, you are special. Don't forget it. When I say unforgettable. When I say don't forget it, I think of SpongeBob. Don't forget it. I think that's when you double take 3 times, maybe. All right, let's do a wipe down. Let's start cleaning some counter surface area. I think post stream I might do like a final sweep of everything, but this was a good start. Let me get the fluids off of here. Put you in here too. Oh my god. Where are we looking today? I got one more thing here. Let me see. At a bar, my grandpa wanted to buy me my first drink and drink with me. Aw, your first legal drink was with your grandpa? I love all of us, including the word legal in this. What are we looking at? Just straight down the middle? Okay. Excuse me. This is, I mean, we're not family friendly, but it's not even midnight yet. It's 11:50. I had to check. My first legal drink was a shot of whiskey in front of my family, and I had to pretend like I never had a shot before. You gotta do like that fake, like, oh, I mean, like, you could still kind of get that effect. Even now, although like a good whiskey is like, My mom used to make daiquiris growing up, frozen of course. Are they easy to make? Now you make me want to make one. These are really good. She worked as a bartender in college. I will also drink anything. I'm Italian, and some people get weirded out when I tell them that I was drinking wine at 8 years old at family dinner. No, understandable. You know, it's just. I mean, I don't know. It's like cultural differences. Also, Katie, rest well. Thanks for hanging out tonight, by the way. I'm glad that your dinner was good. I can't wait to see. I believe, I don't remember, I think you said you shared something on Discord. If you did, I can't wait to take a look. And I'm glad it was good. I might try to like look up a recipe for it, or maybe use the one that you found online to make that, because it sounds like it was just delicious. Very important to include first legal drink. Yes. First legal drink. We do not confess to crimes in here. We do not, no confessing to crimes in here. This is a crime confession free zone. I won't tell on you, but I can't protect you either. Let me just do one more little spritz. And then get another. Yeah. Splendid. All right, the rest of this cleanup I think is going to be relatively easy. I'll clean this. I'll take you. I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. I'll deal with it. You're relatively clean, but I'll wipe you anyway. And the rest of it, I'm not going to wash that until post-stream. I do want to pour myself another Seltz-A-Go. Woo, look at us. Look at us. Let me bring this here. In the UK, you can really drink at any age. It's more of when your parents think you're responsible enough. Got it. Fake story, by the way. I probably swayed so hard, I felt, God. All fake stories. These are all hypotheticals. None of these are actually, none of these actually happened. We're all just it's a very creative, we're a creative writing group here. And we're brainstorming ideas that we think would make like a cool movie maybe. But damn, yeah. Oh, that was delicious. What did I just do? Oh, I almost just bought something. I just leaned on my phone and I almost just bought more buttons for the Stream Deck. Oh, there's a little fan sticking out. You can see it. Look at that. It says 88. 88 degrees. Vibing. Just gonna bring you here. Yep, face me. Oh, it helps. Sometimes it's just like having cool air on you, even if the room isn't cold. This just started to make like a nice difference, and it was necessary after all this. Unbelievable. In GTA RP, okay, so this is a story from GTA RP. In GTA RP, at the in-game prom, when your character was 16, your character's twin brother broke his knee because he got so drunk he tried to fight a wall because he thought it was a person. Damn, GTA devs are going crazy with this. Like they're implementing everything. That's actually wild. Luckily they're just pixels, but I hope they're okay. You know, I'm very sympathetic towards graphics. It was right out of a movie. Everyone was like, oh, actually. I mean, it was quite literally in one. And I fell and went, let me see, I went quiet, and then I started laughing, and everyone else did too. Not a real life event that happened. God, that's sick. It's a very well-written movie scene, honestly. I was the motherfucker who had to get this character home, but an hour into GTA prom, damn. That's tough, because even video game traffic can get very annoying. And then you also have to deal with, you know, there are all those little quick time actions, quick time events rather, because you never really know what to expect. Because like there is so much different dialogue and in-game pseudo randomness of like what they can do. Sometimes the character just like likes to run away. Sometimes they just keep running, and then you gotta be like, then you gotta run. It's like a hardcore mode. You don't want anything to happen to your character because then there's no real, you can't really start over because you can never redo what you really did, you know? There's no backup save in GTA. There was no alcohol at my GTA prom. My GTA after prom was pretty lit. Nice. A real journey. GTA honor mode. We do have to play. Baldur's Gate, I think, is going to be a 2025 thing at this rate, unless we actually beat Elden Ring. If we beat Elden Ring by October, I'll start Baldur's Gate in December, maybe, November. No, I wouldn't be able to start in December. I might actually be a 2025 thing. I think that's what we're missing. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I can't tell if there's going to be more to this or not. For a second, I was waiting to see if there was going to be like a chat bubble appearing, but then I remembered that this is not like iMessage or Discord. This is Twitch chat. You could type a whole, that's the thing on Twitch chat, you could type a whole paragraph, you could be typing for like 10 minutes and no one gets notified. One thing that they need to fix, iMessage. Figure your bubbles out. I don't know, figure it out. Figure it out. If someone's typing, show the bubble. If there's text there, maybe show the bubble for, have a bigger grace period. If there's no text there, take the bubble away. I feel like they're just not on it. I feel like they're not on it. I feel like as soon as I accidentally press a character when I'm in conversation with someone, I'm like, shit, if I like push a character by accident, I delete it, I'm like, they might think that I'm typing something now, and like they're not going to send anything now. They're gonna wait for me to send something. And then I have to clarify and say, by the way, I don't know if you saw that, but if you did, I have nothing to say. I accidentally just pushed the T button, that's it. Probably best to play GTA, not GTA. You guys got me in the GTA headspace. Best to play Baldur's Gate 3 after I'm not crazy about it anymore, because I will not be able to be normal without this game in chat if we play it anytime soon. Well, I think we're gonna, that's gonna be the case. So we may be in luck when it comes to this one. Took me 40 minutes to walk a mile. Damn. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, bro, stop in front of me. Getting flashbacks. Cross, enjoy your 23rd seltzer. I hope you're well. I don't know if you're alive or you just were alive. We're closing out soon. We made some delicious food today. Yeah, the PTSD from the GTA, the GTA incident will never leave me. So you're making tofu? Yeah, we made mapo tofu. I'll be posting pictures of it. I'll post pictures of it on Discord, but I'll also be in the VOD, probably either tonight or tomorrow. I'll have an actual thumbnail for it, so you'll be able to just see it from there too. But it was super tasty. God, it was unreal. I have leftovers for tomorrow. Probably this is like one of my like top 3 dishes, I think. Top 3 like dinner meals that I've cooked for myself. Maybe this year. We cooked so many things this year though, it's tough. But this one, the flavor of this one is just unbelievable. It was so good. I've worked this evening, I gotta sleep. Yeah, I gotta clean my walk and some of these things, and I'll probably try to get an earlier night in as well. Not even slept, but you just sleep 8 hours. You usually slept 8 hours by now. Oh my God. Oh my God, please rest. I got a pretty crazy day myself tomorrow. Take care. Absolutely. I hope tomorrow goes smoothly with whatever you got going on. But lots of love, Cross, as always. And have a wonderful night. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for claiming your seltzer. Most importantly, thank you all for claiming your seltzers when you do. If you have not claimed your seltzer yet and you would like to, feel free. I won't make you speak. Do not worry. Never fear me making you speak in here. If I ever say something that makes you, that would prompt for you to respond, you don't have to. You can literally ignore me. I will never be like, wow, I can't believe them. Like it'll always be okay. Anyway, I think it is time. I think it's time for us to find our place, to find our stream for the night. Can I see? I can see who's live from here, and we can go from there. Damn, it's rip all my hair out of clock. Pain, I'm so sorry. I hope the shower helps. I need to go shower and not be able. Sorry, I need to go shower and not be able to sleep all night. I hope the shower helps. I hope the shower like makes you be like, you know what, maybe. But regardless, I hope that I'm looking forward to talking to you tomorrow, if you come in, obviously. 'Cause that's gonna be just day before. Thank you, Mads. Of course, I cannot be tattooing people with a hangover, no sleep. True. Wow. Yeah, your job actually like really like for me, like if I'm tired at work and I'm just like, oh, rip. Like I'm just gonna be a lot slower today. But like you're tattooing people. Yeah, that one's definitely way bigger. I see. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Ooh, okay, we got places. Let's go to, oh no, let's go to our good friend Sunny Brew. Okay, I can do this from here. Okay, I'm gonna right click, copy. Oh wait, I can't type, oh no, I can just do it from here. Okay, hold on one second. I'll trigger, you know what? I'll trigger the raid after we sign off. I'll trigger the raid, well, I'll go to the ending screen and then I'll trigger it from my computer. But I do wanna say my usual thank you so much, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, or top of my heart, bottom of my heart. I mean it, as Sav says, I mean it with my whole ass. Truly, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, being so fun, for the wonderful convo. I always like, every time like I'm like cooking over here and then I turn around, like I always like spot like some like really like either juicy or funny like chat messages, and like I want to chime in, and I'm like, but food, but I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me in here. I still will probably go back in the chat logs and just so I could be filled in, so I could be like I was there. And yeah, and thank you also for like making it so much fun to do these streams, like the cooking streams in particular. I always have a blast with them. I think there's just, the food is unbelievable. Again, another phenomenal recipe. I already added this recipe to the stream catalog, so you can find it already. You can do ! recipe if you want to see it in the chat, or you can go to on Discord. There's a channel called Stream Catalog. The top one there, the top latest posting is the recipe. Every recipe we've ever done on stream is in the Stream Catalog channel on Discord, so you can always go back to it. You can always find it. But yeah, thank you for having us. A much better ending to my shit day than I ever could have asked for. I'm sorry that the day was what it was. I'm sorry that it was shitty. But I'm really happy that we got to spend the hopefully near end of it together. Happy less than 48 hours away from this countdown that we've been looking forward to for weeks, months now. I am really excited for you. I know you still have nights ahead, but truly lots of love for you. And let me see, side note, not being weird, but your biceps look banging on a t-shirt, brother. Oh, thank you. I rarely wear this. I mean, I think I wear this shirt sometimes on stream. It definitely helps that I'm farther away from the camera now. But I appreciate it. I think I've been more consistent lately with workouts, so maybe that's contributing. So thank you. That helps my self-esteem. But again, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Treat yourselves to something nice. I'm gonna have a little ice cream treat. Maybe I'll have some kettle corn. Maybe I'll have a little chocolate as well. Who knows? Who knows? The night is old and young at the same time. I'm gonna let my snacks determine where my night goes. But do things that make you happy if you have the chance to, and don't feel bad about it. Easier said than done, I know. Veg Johnnyington. It is I, Johnnyington. Sir Jonathan Seltzerton of Sessington. Seltzer Sessington. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then up for this week, tomorrow we have stream. Might be coding and chill. Probably going to be a little to the left DLC, honestly. I think that was a good idea. Sterling also mentioned it, and I was like, I feel like that's a vibe. And then on Thursday there's no stream, and then on Friday, probably like 9:30 p.m.ish starting Eastern Daylight Time, Elden Ring for many hours, many an hour. And I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to grind that game, as always. But again, lots of love. We'll chat so soon. And yeah, and I'll post pictures of the food in the food channel probably tomorrow on Discord. Would love some little to the lefting. Me too. But yes, rest well, Sterling. Rest well, Wigfoot. Rest well, anyone else who's been in here, feels lurking at any point or chatting earlier. Always so much love to you. Okay, I'm gonna kick off this raid now, and we'll talk soon. Bye.